Last week, I had on the agenda for Native American Heritage Month. And I put it on the agenda, and suddenly my colleague was saying, we've got the tribes. My district doesn't have tribes. It doesn't matter. Native Heritage Month should be for all of us in Riverside County. So with that being said, we have a stack because my colleagues are all taking part in this. So it's going to be, now we're not sure who's all here. Is Chairman Thomas Torres there? Okay. Chairman Charles Martin? Okay. But is somebody else from Morongo? Yes. Please come up here. Okay. What about 29 Palms representative? No. Tribal council member, Alexis Saunders Alto? Great. And the Santa Rosa Band, Kula Indians, is there anybody representing? Oh, that's where you, okay. So, is there anybody else from one of the tribes? Here. I don't know the tribe members.
Yeah, Chairman Vivanco from Saboba tribe. Come on up, please. And thank you for being here.
So every year in November, we take this time to honor the remarkable Native Americans who have contributed a lot to improve the character of nation. November is a time to rejoice in diverse and rich cultures and histories, traditions, and to appreciate the great contributions of Native Americans. This month allows us to spread awareness about tribes and to educate people about the various challenges faced by Native Americans in the past and today.
Is this from our proclamation? Is that what this is I'm reading? Okay. Madam Chair, I'll read this, but, you know, I want to talk. I'd like to talk and I'd like to read. It's what the Catholic school taught me. Well, not the talking part. Yeah, too much talking, Chuck Washington. My district has 5 tribes, and it stretches from the southwest Pechanga all the way up to the Santa Rosa and tribes in between. I'm very proud of the tribes that are in my district. I have learned a lot about Native American tribes. I have felt that in the last 6.5 years, that knowledge and that experience has enriched my life. And I thank you personally, in addition to the Morongo tribe as well. That I consider an adopted tribe in my district and a friend. So I'll read what it says now. During National Native American Heritage Month, we also honor our Native American veterans and service members who have courageously served and continue to serve in our armed forces, including the brave Native American code talkers in World War I and World War II. For over 200 years, Native Americans have defended our country during every major conflict and continue to serve at a higher rate than any other ethnic group in the nation. Because of their selflessness, every generation of Americans receives the precious gift of liberty, and we owe each of them and their families a debt of gratitude for their sacrifice and dedication.
I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to read, then I might talk. National Native American Month started off as an effort to get a day of appreciation and acknowledgement for the unique contributions made by the first Americans for the growth and establishment of the United States. The effort has now resulted in a whole month being celebrated for that purpose. Want me to finish it? Yeah.
And I too have 5 tribes in my district, and I've had a great working relationship with all of them, and especially Chairman Darrell Mike, who, quite frankly, I grew up with, and have gotten to know the other chairs, as well as Chairman Jeff Gruby. And I think that I've learned quite a bit from them as well. And on a personal note, when I went to UC Riverside, I graduated in political science, but as well in Native American studies. And so I have a strong, I guess, affinity for our Native American brothers and sisters. As a Chicano who also appreciates my ancestry, the Aztec, the Mayan culture, I think that's the reason why I decided to study Native American studies at UC Riverside. Now, therefore, be it resolved, determined, and ordered that the Riverside County Board of Supervisors does hereby recognize and honor the month of November 2021 as National Native American Heritage Month. There you have it.
Why don't we have you three go down and